Hello everyone, this is Alex the Blue Man, and welcome to another day's worth of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I am now over 50 videos into this game. I knew it. This would be the longest game I have ever played on my channel so far. So, where we last left off, there was too much of exposition in the last two videos. So, I hardly had any time to do some more combat in order to level up, but thankfully, there was a VR simulation challenge, and right now, I have got everybody's favorite Chocobo head over here up to level 35. So, thank goodness that I am 2 levels above. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and continue on. I'm still in chapter 16, so less than 2 chapters and a half away from finishing this game completely.
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word. Here, this keycard will grant you access to the 64th floor. You can use the elevator to get there. Once you're up there, just what is it you plan on doing?
We came to get one of our friends. She's being held in a research lab somewhere.
A lab? Then she must be with Professor Hojo. It won't be easy to get to her. Access to R&D is limited to authorized personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board meeting is scheduled to start soon. It's being held in the main conference room. President Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the president as a hostage. Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy on their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
Shinra Combat Simulator. New content has been added to the Shinra Combat Simulator. You can win rewards only available here. Items cannot be used during battle, but HP and MP are slightly restored after each fight. Items cannot be stolen. Oh, nice. Firstly, I want to see if that is true. Like, I'm not really gonna do it in-game. I just want to see what fights they have available. Oh, wow. Let's see. Cloud versus Soldier Trainees. Barrett versus Soldier Trainees. Tifa versus Soldier Trainees. Let's see. 2-person team versus High Flyers. 3-person team versus Team Rag Bag. Oh my goodness. No. It's all expensive. No. Okay, going back. How did you get here? I'll just see if he has any more materials available for me to get.
Cloud, I've been waiting for you. You haven't forgotten me, have you? I'm an intern in the R&D division here. I took the liberty of hacking into the executive's private network to monitor your progress through the building. I will support you in any way that I can. I sense a surge in trust. We should keep this brief to avoid suspicion.
Okay, what to get? Enemy skill, first strike. Allows you to recover HP when unleashing an attack. Guess I'll get this one, and first strike. Costs 5,000. You gotta be kidding me. No new VR missions available as of yet.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
Yeah.
Welcome. What would you like?
Let's see. Items. Weapons. I already got all of that. Let's see. Gonna need another fire. And unfortunately, there is no wind materia here. Okay, now it's time for Tifa to get another piece of materia. Click. I just need to find wind materia, then she's ready to go.
You're gonna train in the sim at a time like this?
Cloud? Huh? You're Cloud, right? Holy shit! It's cool, bro. We went through training together. Damn. So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Some of the guys heard you got smoked, but I told them it was all bullshit. Hey, sit tight, man. I'm gonna go get Kunsel. I'll be right back.
Old buddy.
You okay?
Yeah,
But you were just...
I'm good. Let's keep moving.
Just thankful that those guys decided not to cause a scene. So that's good. And not only that, one of them claims to know Cloud. Console. Why does that sound familiar? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I should get to the elevators. At least I think they're supposed to be elevators. Unfortunately, I'm a tiny bit lost.
Today we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security, who has an important message to share with us.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this.
Hadeker. It's been a long while since I last saw you.
Cowed by threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs! Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are in danger? Is it true that Wu Tai is gonna attack us again?
Yeah. That coming from an evil-looking guy who has a scar over his eye and some cheesy-looking beard.
I trust the narrative is intact.
Rock solid. The people have embraced the Wu Tai Avalanche conspiracy wholeheartedly. I've almost come to believe it myself.
Wu Tai's response?
So far, nothing. And if those cowards do react, all the better for us and our story.
Very well. Then we shall stay the course.
If I may, sir, there was one other matter.
Oh?
A message from our man Palmer. Damn it.
Barret.
Yeah, I know. We came here to save Aerith. That's our first priority.
That's right.
And that is correct.
We only get one chance. Hojo should be at that board meeting, so that'll buy us some time. We need to plan this just right.
Unfortunately, we can't use the elevator, so we're gonna have to use the stairs. And do not tell me another cutscene is on the way. Yeesh. Talk about inconsistency right here. The escalators down below is inverted compared to here, at least in my perspective. Well, there's the conference rooms. Oh, I don't even want to know.
I think that's where Professor Hojo is.
Where he should be.
What's the plan?
Little bit of recon. Need to find a way to infiltrate that room.
You hear the words coming out of your mouth. We just gotta find that bathroom so we can get into the air duct. Ask anyone here. They can point us in the right direction.
No thanks. We can find it on our own.
And besides, who would ask to use the restroom in a place like this? Resting room.
I don't recognize you. What department did you say you were from?
I'm from nowhere. I'm a spy.
All right, I'll wait out here.
Huh? You can't hang out here.
Tifa, it'd be better if you waited inside.
Maybe, but this is... Oh, never mind. You're right.
Now all you need to do is...
No one's in here.
Love to show them what the ones down below look like.
Come on, let's just find that duct.
Let's see. Air duct, air duct, air duct. Ah! We found one.
Gotcha.
Look, I'm...
On guard duty.
Right.
So, can I go with you? Don't want to be here any longer than I have to.
Yeah, sure. Just follow behind.
I'm getting some flashbacks to the Arkham games right now. Like this is Arkham Asylum level stealth. I still can't believe that Arkham Asylum is now 11 years old. And ironically, I was 11 when I first got that game and played it. My goodness. Talk about coincidence. Talk about irony. What the? Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why are we going back? I said go forward.
I'm sure they're safe.
But we live right by Sector 7, and I keep calling and calling, but I still can't get through.
I heard that all the phone lines are down. It doesn't mean anything.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Sad day for some Shinra employees.
Depending on the board's decision, we may start 2 projects simultaneously, rebuilding the plate and the city. Members of the Urban Planning Division will likely take point on both. Director Tuesti has ordered teams to come up with 3, 5, and 10-year plans. Each team needs to come up with a detailed proposal and schedule. We're going to have to put a lot of man-hours into this, so we'll need to start ASAP. Does anyone have any questions at all? If not, then we'll wait for the director to return.
Excuse me. Like I said, if only there's a way to speed up, but unfortunately there's not.
This it?
Well, the blue exclamation point is there, so possibly.
I'm telling you, I saw him. With my own eyes, sauntering down the corridor.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
He was as close to me as you are now. The shock of it made me spill my tea.
Enough already. If there are intruders in the building, my men will deal with them.
But, Mr. President, sir, I swear to you...
Reeve?
Sir, I have the damage assessment for Sector 7, and I'm afraid the figures are catastrophic.
Spare us the doom and gloom. Was there anything else?
Well, sir, I've also drafted a reconstruction plan for... Huh?
Not with the Ancient in our custody once more.
With respect, sir, I don't see how...
2 words, Reeve. Neo Midgar.
In their promised land, we will build a new Mako-powered metropolis.
Mr. President, we still don't know for sure that the Promised Land even...
Professor Hojo.
The test results were within expectations. The specimen is somewhat lacking compared to her pure-blood mother, but for our purposes, she should more than suffice.
So she can lead us to the Promised Land?
Well, Mr. President, that remains to be seen. I would like your permission to secure her cooperation through more forceful means. Forceful, yet gentle. She is a precious resource that must be handled with care.
Personally, I've never had a problem with torture.
My armory is at your disposal should you require anything.
I had something more psychological in mind. Better to scar the psyche than mar the flesh.
Proceed as you see fit. However, you will not make the same mistake twice. Is that clear?
If I may, Mr. President, I have an idea how we might mitigate the risks. Simply put, we could have the Ancient reproduce. In the absence of a second specimen, we would need to identify an alternative mate. I would start with candidates from Soldier. These would, of course, include S and G types. Quite frankly, there's no telling what kind of properties a crossbred specimen might possess. So, what say you all?
If there is nothing else,
Mr. President!
Meeting adjourned.
Please, sir!
Something stinks.
Anything?
The man in the lab coat. Head of R&D. We follow him.
Okay. And then we kill the son of a bitch.
Not until he's led us to Aerith. That's the plan.
And I already feel sorry for Reeve. Like being stuck in a room filled with sociopaths. And that Palmer guy, he's more than a mix of, he's more than being like Penguin. He's basically like Mad Hatter due to him talking about his tea and his short stature. Well, there's
walking the halls of this very building, who would have believed it? I wonder, were I to arrange a face-to-face, how I should like to meet their offspring. But that can wait. First, we must have answers. A simple psychoactive agent should suffice. Nothing likely to cause any long-term damage.
Let's go.
Right.
Kratos would rip open that door, no problem. I will say that. And I'm apologizing for bringing in a Sony exclusive video game character constantly. Like I said, I have a wild imagination. Ooh. Yet another treasure chest. Obtained 2 antidotes for poisons. That's cool. I'll get 3 mega potions, 2 ethers, and 2 phoenix downs. I'll get this. 6,000! Holy crud! I'm wasting enough money already. Why? Okay, I need to rest. Just in case. I'm nearing up to 4,000 HPs. Firstly, I need to see what the... Iron Maiden. I pick the geometric. Still need to level up the mithril saber. Wait, I need to see if the machine has any wind materia. Wind. And of course there's no wind. Darn it! Oh well. Another treasure chest. 2 vials of Celeris. Ugh. You call this a lab? This looks more like a torture chamber. Now we are really in a lab back in Resi 2.
Don't move. I ain't bluffing.
What is this?
A dozen bullets in your head, unless you open that door right now.
You must be the ones who've been stirring up trouble lately. The eco-terrorists? If so, I can't imagine what business you have with me. The president's upstairs. Go on, shoot.
Shut up. Keep walking. None of y'all better move a muscle.
Do stop pushing. Unlike you, I am less accustomed to physical violence.
You'll get used to it.
What is it that you want?
Our friend. She's in your lab.
Really?
Tell us where Aerith is.
Oh, so she's your friend. Well. In that case, yes, that might do the trick.
Mind speaking up, son?
It's nothing. Just imagining how she might react if I were to present to her your fresh corpses. I promise, you will regret